Alright, hey guys, it's Nick, and just a little live comm time playing
Be advised, all ground forces are pinned down. You'll need to hold out as long as you can.
I don't really have a strategy. I'm gonna kind of do it, so it'll be very interesting to see how that works. I need to adjust my volumes. Just get these guys out of the way. Snipe him. This map is definitely not my favorite. Not like a way like 90 gameplay. Obviously I'm not that good, but playing for 25 plus. I will probably end up doing something.
Weapons armory is
such
online.
as
Ammo and weapons upgrades are available.
Kind of like a Nazi zombies kiting strategy, but we'll see. So I'm already up, and I'm just gonna save some money, and I'll probably go buy a PP90 or a P90 because that'll
Enemy
help a lot.
troops incoming.
I was doing this once before, and actually had a pretty solid strategy out. So I think I'll try that this time. And I hope you guys had a good weekend. Just to go up, this is recorded Sunday, the 19th or 20th, but it'll go up whenever I feel like during it and whatnot. I'll probably run it Sunday night, and it'll be sometime during the week. Because Hunter and I really haven't played this weekend, so,
Armory online.
you guys are stuck with
to
me,
explosives
so
and armor
sorry about
upgrades.
that, but, right, so right here I'm gonna buy a P90 and a DP90, and I'm sure some of you who are way better than me are thinking, oh, why did he buy a gun at wave 2? 3 actually, sorry. Just how I do it. I don't really do the model or anything. Hunter does it. If I'm playing with Hunter, then you know we do all our little strategies. But when I'm playing solo, I make sure I have the right guns and everything, because that gives the player, so I want to make sure that I have the tools to survive. That's understandable. You're a dog after me, but I have no idea where it is. So headset's kind of, I don't know. They're not really necessary, but I have one. I have a Razer they're amazing headsets. I love them. They do kind of help me out because I can hear the dogs where they are, which is awesome because I don't like hearing enemies. I don't really care about. I can look on the dogs are kind of iffy on the UAV, so I do like being able to see where those are because dogs. If I remember correctly, survival.
Air support armory now online.
Yeah, that's
Close
not
air
very
support
fun,
is available
but,
for tasking.
Yeah. So I just keep skipping these rounds because there's nothing really that I need to do. In particular,
Hostiles approaching your position from multiple directions.
Now are the MP5 guns because they're slightly more armored. They're still pretty much up in decent matches against right there. I had a reloading failure, so I was going to be on a little knifing streak. But I didn't know that I didn't have any ammo. I'm just and get this one last guy. He's camping in the corner.
Good work,
reminiscent of multiplayer. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy extreme conditioning here real quick and see how that rolls out. I'm not really gonna like talk this whole thing because
Care package ready for delivery.
And honestly, y'all probably don't want to hear me for like 30 minutes while I
Care
play
package
this.
on the way.
So I'm gonna kind of have like moments where I don't really talk because there's nothing really that interesting for me to say. I don't know, but here I get extreme conditioning. You could probably do this with sleight of hand,
Team,
but
be advised, intel shows
I don't know.
enemy strong points near your position.
Sleight of hand because in my feels like it gives you a stalker as well, which is good. And see, pretty fast reloading without sleight of hand. so I can run away and get that reload time, like right there. Run out of there, like get back right back into the action and run right back away because I don't have like an LMG. I can't fire on it. These guns do a very
rearm if you need to.
high fire rate, and which is really good. And that's why I started trying the strategies. I just kind of remember doing it. Nazi zombies where under Reese, if you remember, you would get the
Intel shows multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace.
On Xbox.
Team, large enemy force moving towards your location.
You just have the whatever it's called. Yeah, the Thompson, and then like whatever, like. I was really thinking about Nazi zombies at that time, so. Yeah, right here, I'm just gonna adjust my volume real quick because it's killing my voice, so, sorry about that. Right, okay. All good now, so sorry about that. I know that's probably gonna look kind of bad in the video, but, I don't want to be deaf by the time I finish this video. Helicopters are kind of a pain, with, submachine gun juggernauts. You'll see, if y'all have seen that video, you will know that I flashed the one that came right next to me. I can take one down with two mags of PP-19. That went down pretty well. So that's kind of where I got this strategy from. Both of those places, and you don't really have to be at all a good player to do this, because I'm definitely not, and beating them all. And I'd love to play him again with someone, and, you know, he was,
Hostiles approaching
when we first started, he wanted to play on, like, regular, recruit, whatever it was. He didn't want to play on veteran like me, and I was like, oh, you can play veteran, trust me. And, sure enough, he played on the video veteran. He didn't release so much commentary that we should have, but when we were first starting, we weren't used to programs like MW3 Skype recorder. I don't remember what the name is, but it's a good program that we use for our first Comm. And yeah, we'll probably be doing some more. I'm kind of in charge of he does a lot of content-based stuff, but I do most of the behind the scenes work, uploading, rendering, maintaining the channel, and I don't mind that. Some people might think that, oh, he's just being mean and he's pushing everything off on me. No, he's really not. He just doesn't have Vegas or Fraps. I that type of stuff. And yeah, so you really won't see anything in his respect, but this summer I am giving him Fraps, a copy of Fraps, so we can do some I don't know if you're ever familiar with Rooster Teeth videos when they did their spec ops walkthroughs for Modern Warfare 2. They did a split like dual screen so you can see it because sometimes we do split up and do different things, and we actually we'll actually talk about it in our survival tip series, but we kind of have like two styles of gameplay. Like I'm the kind of running guy who I can't stay longer, and I get really antsy. Hunter likes to go into what he calls lockdown. Alright, he gets his he sits in an area and he won't let up until everything is dead. And I tell you, if you ever watch a video, he goes crazy with kills. Our kill counts are kills are way bigger than mine. Because he's a phenomenal player and he's really good at that strategy, so I usually let him do that, and I just kinda, I don't know, he saves up all his money and I always